then I might be cut off. I don't know. I hope that this is actually streaming. This is my first time streaming on LinkedIn. Let's see. Oh my gosh, it is working. It is working. Hello. Hello. This is my first time going live on LinkedIn. My background is from the app called I love that app. It is by Something Turtles. It's a funny name. It's very cute. And it's based in Arkansas. The founder is actually based in Arkansas, in like the Bentonville, Fayetteville area, which I thought was very interesting because that is the home of the BFF Film Festival, the Bentonville Film Festival, which Bentonville is the home of Walmart. So that is, it's got like University of Arkansas is right in Fayetteville, which is in that area. Then they have the Walmart corporate headquarters. And then they have Tyson Foods there. So it's like this cultural hub of very interesting and talented people in this small little area, and you would never think. They've got awesome restaurants. It's beautiful. I think that part of the country is called like the Green, I don't know, something green. Greenland. I don't know. It's not called Greenland. That's something else. So yeah, my first time going live. What am I going to talk about? Maybe streaming. A lot of people are using streaming platforms, and there are incredible things that you can do with streaming. The main platform for just where your beginning start point is OBS, online broadcasting something. OBS. It is a free open source app. You might hear a term called slobs also, which is it's an abbreviation. It is an add-on to OBS. It is not free, but it's got like cool templates and stuff. You know, free, it's not really everything, is it? Let's see. I'm picking up on my channel to see if there's any like chat. If there, I'm dialing this thing in here. I'm not sure where there's chat. Oh, I guess I can see. I know that's going to be making an echo, but I just want to see if there are people chatting that I can answer any kind of questions that come up. Let's see here. I noticed that I'm saying a lot, which you're not supposed to do. You are not supposed to do that, and I just did it. So, yeah. In the background is my husband. I'm married to someone who is whistling right now. He's a great guy. And let's see. It says Alone Hello. Funny you should mention Alone because we just watched Alone and we're totally hooked on this series. Now there's a fan in the background and I did not expect that. So yeah, kind of jacks up the audio, but that's okay because this is one big experiment anyway. So is it loud? Yes. Yes it is. It's just too hot. It's too hot not to have a fan. So there's going to be background noise, and you know, again, this is just a test. It looks like I'm pretty much just watching myself on this live stream. Maybe live streaming hasn't really been a thing, but I've got big plans for this live streaming. There's something pretty exciting coming up in August, which is going to be at the end of August. Well, two really cool things. One, there's a great Maker Fest that's going to happen, Entrepreneur Maker Fest, and that is from Girl Tech Boss. That is going to be a really great event. It's free. If you look up Girl Tech Boss, you can find all the details. There are going to be awesome keynote speakers. The one that I'm really looking forward to is Bethany Bongiorno from Humane. If you haven't heard about Humane yet, it's going to be the iPhone killer. It allows you, now it is not invented yet, so I'm just going from what I've read in the patent and seen in videos, because I've been researching this thing. It is a device that might magnetically pin on a lapel or maybe a piece of your clothing, maybe even your purse strap, and it's going to be like a little Apple Watch looking thing, possibly with a camera on it, so that you can stream information, or it can recognize information. It works with an artificial intelligence, and it's going to be like a personal digital assistant that you do not have to look at, which I think is going to be huge. Every 7 years there's a major tech disrupting thing. We are due for a big change, and it is definitely coming. The staff at Humane, the two founders, they are on hundreds of patents, hundreds. And the CEO and the president, the CEO is Bethany Bongiorno, who is the inventor of iMessage tapbacks and stickers. And she originally started in, I believe, aerospace, and went to tech, was recruited by Apple, and moved from New York to San Francisco, the Bay Area, I should say, because she was recruited by Apple, and worked on huge projects, including iPad, including messages. She's on the patent for messages. So again, you know, Imran Chowdhury, he is the president of Humane, and he is known for like working directly with Steve Jobs and actually making suggestions to Steve Jobs directly that no one else could make. He's also famous for being one of the most emotionally intelligent people ever at Apple. So I'm just really excited to see what these two really bring to the world. The other part of this is that they intend to be very eco-friendly, and they have diversity right at the nucleus of everything that they're doing. So their staff is equally balanced, men and women. They have people that they're actively recruiting from diverse backgrounds, so that there's just this real humane spheric thing happening at the nucleus of their company ethos, behind everything they do. And it's just very intentional. It's really exciting. I applied for a job there. Full disclosure, I tried to get a job there as the social media manager. Turns out they just posted the social media manager on LinkedIn, so if you're looking for a job, you can apply for the one that I didn't get. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. I'm good. I'm not bitter at all. No, I'm actually not. I'm excited. I get to hear Bethany Bongiorno speak. It's, I believe, 4:30 Pacific on Sunday. I just can't wait to hear what she has to say. This is just going to be really a game changer as far as artificial intelligence, a wearable AI device that will be streaming and giving you real-time information about where you are, who's trying to communicate with you, all while you're present. And you're never looking at anything. You're looking at what's in front of you, your real life. Do you know how many serious accidents there have been from people just walking down the street bonking into things? How many times have you walked down the street and been run into? I'm just very, very surprised at how many times that has happened, especially in Santa Monica. I don't know why Santa Monica and walking down the street without looking where you're going is a thing, but you know, one can only surmise that there is driving happening with that level of awareness, or lack thereof. Whew! The thing about LinkedIn streaming, let's see the details. It is a brand new thing. Very few people have access to it, so it might be that very few people know it's there. But part of the rule, like I should say, one of the rules is that you can't go live on LinkedIn more than one time a day. It's just against the rules. Can't do it. Don't do it. All right, I won't. I won't. I'm not. So I'm pretty excited about the Girl Tech Boss event. Another thing that's coming up with 2 speakers that I am super excited about is the Gracie Hopper Festival. No, Gracie Hopper Celebration that is happening at the end of the month. It's pretty incredible. There are going to be speakers that are just mind-blowing. Kara Swisher is going to be one of the keynote speakers, as well as Vanessa Pappas from TikTok, the CEO who navigated that ship through the almost TikTok ban that happened last summer, right around this time. Remember, TikTok was going to be bought by either Larry Ellison or Walmart? That did not go through. And Vanessa Pappas steered the ship right through that storm. And I can't wait to hear what she has to say at the Gracie Hopper celebration. It's going to be absolutely stunning. I wonder if some folks who are not female wonder about women's tech events. Does it seem like a lesser event to you? Does it seem like it lacks in credibility? Does it seem like it wouldn't be cool at all? Because I've been to some mind-blowing and met some incredible people at women's tech events. Jessie Jackson. I met an astronaut at Wonder Woman Tech in Long Beach, California. There have been some amazing people. You would be amazed at the people that you can meet at women's tech events. So be there regardless of gender or lack thereof, how you identify. Be there, because you're not going to get Kara Swisher in a room that costs less than $1,000. In fact, this summer there was an event where Kara Swisher was a speaker. I think it was at the Beverly Hilton. $7,000. It was $7,000 to see her speak. It was an innovator conference. I can't remember exactly what it was called. It might have even been something from New York Magazine, possibly. I don't specifically recall what that event was called, but it was $7,000 to be there. Now that's a very schmoozy event. That's not like you're streaming it on your home computer. That is where you press the flesh and make some deals. If you're making money or if you're paying a high ticket price like that, you are going to be, expected that you're going to be earning some kind of money or making some kind of deal there. You're not just going to hear the interesting keynote speaker. You can do that by turning on your public broadcasting station locally, which I would love to do anyway. Yeah, okay, so that was this is my first stream. I'm really glad to be streaming. It looks pretty cool. It's kind of like on my LinkedIn profile. It's a header. It's kind of, I'm gonna see what it looks like, and just hopefully it won't make a lot of noise on this. And in fact, I'm just gonna mute super quick so that I can just see what it looks like. I'm so curious. I'm just gonna click mute. How do I mute on this thing? Oh, I'm going to here's the mic, and here's the volume. I'm just gonna turn it down super quick. I'll be right back. Oh, that's pretty cool. That is really cool. Okay. Yeah, there we go. So this looks pretty neat. It is right. Oh, there's another person watching too. Nice. Maybe it's me twice. I don't know. I'm still dialing this thing in. So on top of a person's profile, it will show their live video, which is very visually appealing. Hello, second person. Hello, person that has joined. Hello, and thank you for joining. Let's see if I can tell who has joined. Oh, and I can do closed captioning too, which is really great for the deaf and hard of hearing, for accessibility, or anyone who is, you know, turning their phone down and wants to watch and consume video content when they're not stemming or multitasking like me. Sometimes I do that. So this is a public stream. Anyone on or off LinkedIn can see this if they're on my profile. Pretty spiffy indeed. I like this live thing. I'm using Restream.io, which is one of the partners, the streaming partners for LinkedIn. They also have partnered with Vimeo and a couple of other platforms that I honestly cannot remember which ones they are. But all I had to do was to log in to Restreamio, Restream.io. I call it Restreamio. And I paid my $19, which is how much it costs every month to actually do this. So you better subscribe and put the notifications on, please. Yeah, and just put in my login credentials. I've got two-factor authentication on there, so it's nice and safe. Change my password, and Bob's your uncle. Here I am streaming. Let's see what's in the tech news. Let's see what's happening in that tech news. I don't know if there's going to be a replay of this. I honestly do not know how this works. Okay, hey, this is exciting. The Women's Audio Mission has received a grant from the California Arts Council to continue to expand their programs. So that is super dope. Super duper. Google rolls out pay calculator explaining work from home salary cuts. You know, this is kind of creepy that they're giving people a pay cut if they're working from home, especially considering there are so many expenses, including their utility bills, their wear and tear on their properties. Gosh, I mean, I guess they have to lease office space, but a lot of offices have just closed, and their work from home staff is working at home. So yeah, let's see what their calculator looks like. Google, this is from New York Post. Google employees who move even further away from the company's offices have been warned they could face even harsher pay cuts. A worker who left San Francisco for Lake Tahoe, another expensive area of California, would have their pay cut by a whopping 25%. That would mean an employee with a $150,000 salary would suddenly make less than $112,000 a year. The calculator states it uses U.S. Census Bureau metropolitan statistical rates. For example, Stamford, Connecticut is not in New York City's CBSA, even though many people who live there work in New York. News of the Google tool comes amid a broader debate at tech companies about remote work and compensation. Facebook, Twitter, and LinkedIn have all warned employees who plan to leave expensive cities like New York and San Francisco that their pay will be slashed, while smaller tech companies like Reddit and Zillow say they'll pay the same regardless of where the employees live. So yeah, that is going to mean huge incentives for companies who are okay with remote workers, so that they just don't have a mass exodus of employees leaving their companies. This is a big crisis in human resources right now. If you follow anybody who has anything to do with human resources or creates human resources content, or let's say they're a recruiter, they are all about posting about this mass exodus and people quitting their jobs in unprecedented ways at unprecedented levels. People are just putting in their 2-week notice. The 2 people that are watching this might be me and me. I hope not. Oh, it was me and me. Yes. Everyone who's watching this right now, they're all me. I'm putting out some gold here. You might want to pay attention. If Google has paid these workers at 100% of their prior wage, by definition, so it's not like they can't afford to pay their workers who chose to work remotely the same they're used to receiving. Also, you know, I would rather work at home until everything is more safe. It's just my opinion. When I've worked on site, hours and hours, well, it is, of course, you know, I have no problem masking up at all. It's the right thing to do. But, you know, after a while, it does get uncomfortable. After hours, it gets uncomfortable. And just the anxiety that maybe you'd be around someone who's sick, or maybe that just takes some of your concentration away. I don't know. I think remote working, it's not a bad thing. Although I have been a remote worker for my entire professional career, at least in part, for IT. Because a lot of things you can do remotely. And you should. If you don't do them remotely, that's some 15 years ago stuff. So we don't do that anymore. That is for sure. All right. Well, gosh golly. Let's see what else is on LinkedIn. You know what else is interesting? AliExpress. That website, AliExpress, you can get anything on that website. I have just purchased a VR headset, like comfort cushion head strap thing, because there is a wave of problems that has been happening with the VR headsets, specifically the Oculus Quest 2. They have a head strap that will go around your head. It's kind of padded. You can get an upgraded strap for Oculus 2. The Elite strap, one has battery in it, one does not. I got the one without the battery, and it is cracking. The strap is just straight up cracking. So apparently that's a known issue. I have just ordered from AliExpress a replacement third-party Oculus Quest 2 head strap, and apparently it is the bomb. But you can literally buy anything on AliExpress. There are even manufacturers on AliExpress that resell to companies like Restoration Hardware. Maybe they're the manufacturer for Restoration Hardware, for example, or another huge chain that they private label. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna see my wish list and see if I have favorited anything from there. Default wish list. Darn it. What's the other one called? It's not AliExpress. Alibaba? I'm going to check my Alibaba and see if it's on there. There was a TikToker who found so many private label companies. Let me see if I've got Alibaba. I definitely have an account for them. Let's see. Let's sign in and check it out. Okay. Okay, so hot sale. My Alibaba. Let's see if there's anything favorited here. Orders, recommendations. Darn it. Oh, 8 favorites. Ungrouped. Ah, darn it. I didn't save. Ooh. Here we go. So, for example, Foshan Honkai Furniture Co. They are the manufacturer for Restoration Hardware. So you can get all this outdoor furniture from another source. It's pretty amazing. You can get swing chairs, outdoor sofas, leisure furniture, outdoor bar furniture, outdoor dining set. I'm gonna get this swing chair. Oh, this is so cool. So there is an outdoor furniture set that I saw on TikTok, and it's all closed in, like kind of like caged in, and it's got swings, and that is $1,800. But on Restoration Hardware, it was like, you know, triple the price, I think, or $5,000. So it's pretty incredible. The shipping is $1,200. Ocean plus truck. And it will take 6 weeks to get to you, but that's okay, you know. Let's see what other things they have, because that's a very large piece. Well, hey, hello, thank you for watching. That second person who is not me that is watching this, I sure appreciate you. Feel free to chat with me. Let's see. So HonkaiFurniture.en.alibaba.com. That's what I'm looking on right now. You can get outdoor sofas, outdoor loungers / daybed. I mean, this is so cute. You can buy one piece. Oh man, these are just adorable. There's like a little cabana thing. There is a poolside. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Their stuff is really nice. High quality garden lounger, outdoor furniture. Okay, let's see. This is styling like a hotel. And it's adjustable. $350. And let's see. FOB price. Don't know. You gotta send them an email to see how much it's gonna cost to ship. I would imagine it's probably a few $100s, probably double the price with the shipping. But there are cute pieces here. Fashionable daybed. We're talking adorable. Let's watch the video. It's probably got dumb music. Oh, that is so cute. And it's got a little side table. Adorable. Yeah, that's really cute. View larger image. Are you kidding me? It's like a little basket thing, wicker basket. That's cute. I don't know how you put it together because this thing is large, but this would be great. Let's see. Oh, I have messages from Honkai Furniture Co. Message Center. That's the thing about Alibaba, is like, wow. Destination address. Let's see. Shipping address. Okay. United States. Typing it in. have it out here. And then the only thing is, oh my God, 1Password. You are not doing the right thing right now. 1Password is kind of being a jerk, jacking it all up right now. Let's see here. I can't remember my phone number. I have to give them like my secondary phone number. Oh yeah. Okay. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Like this Honkai Furniture Company, they have really cute stuff. Oh, there was somebody actually watching. It wasn't just me, myself, and I. Let's see what's going on Twitter. It says, oh wow, gosh, golly. I have many notifications on here. Huh. Let's see here. Yeah, well, this is pretty fun. I'm getting hungry. Let's see, what else is on Twitter? Ooh, trending in the US. 1Password. What is happening? Huh. All I can say about 1Password is that it gets my highest possible praise for a product. I use it every day. It works perfectly, and I never need to think about it. So that's why it's trending? Ah, okay. This is from The Verge. 1Password on the Mac brings a big redesign. Let's see. So, okay, let's see what's going on The Verge. A few weeks after 1Password started rolling out the Windows version of its redesigned 1Password 8, the company is now showing off the Mac version of the update, which is also available to try today in early access. Like the Windows version, 1Password 8 on the Mac features an overhauled design, blah blah, which aims to make it clearer when items are being shared, who they're being shared with, and better labeling of groups in the sidebar. I never really had a problem with that. Lastly, the new app overhauls the editing window, which the company says includes a new password generator, smart suggestions, and simpler file attachments. That's kind of cool. Like sometimes you can take a screenshot, if you want to, of a password and just put it in a file. 1Password 8 looks like a fairly sizable update. So if you go on The Verge and you look up 1Password, you can find the beta version of 1Password 8 and you can download it, which I'm not going to do. Instructions are here. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Alright, Ben from 1Password says, I'm very excited to announce that we're bringing the next generation of 1Password to the Mac. 1Password 8 has been completely recreated. and reimagines everything that makes 1Password great. Today we're opening up early access so that you can get in on the fun. Download Apple Silicon. Alright. Well, that's pretty neat. They've got an Apple Silicon version. Spiffy sandwich. Wow. This is our catalog. Okay. I'm back to the Furniture Company again. Foshan Hung Kai Furniture Company. Their stuff is beautiful. Wow. I didn't see a lot of designs. Oh. They have this awesome canopy thing that's just gorgeous. Product series, page 5. Let's see. Lounger with canopy. This looks very nice. There are a lot of mosquitoes around here though, so I won't be getting that. But you could put a mosquito net around it, which is very nice. Wow, this is so cool. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. It just looks so cool. My Alibaba. Not bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to go to this messaging center again. Alright, so I think I'm going to wrap it up and have a snack at 6 o'clock where I am right now, and so it's snack time. It's snack time. So thank you for joining. Thank you for being part of stream number 1 on LinkedIn. I'm so stoked. Really, this was super fun, and I really appreciate. Oh wow, somebody was joining that wasn't me. Let's give myself a hand. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining. And I sure appreciate you. I'll see you, hey, maybe tomorrow.